Touch base with Casey Bowen, Money Talk here. Casey, you make a point that people have to have a plan when it comes to saving for something. You say you should actually write it down, not just keep it in your head somewhere.
Definitely, because otherwise when you have market volatility and people want to abandon a plan that they don't even have at that point in time, if you have a plan, if you have it written down, now's the time to get that plan out and review it. Hopefully on that plan you're going to see goals, priorities, values that may be tied to retirement, education, philanthropy. And I'll bet you that there is very little to anything that's written on that plan that has anything to do with when the stock market is experiencing volatile periods of time.
Yeah, you were talking earlier. You said you spoke to a group of attorneys, and you said they understand the importance of planning and making decisions today for the future, and that ties into your business and everybody else in what way?
Well, let's say you don't have an estate plan. Well, the state has one for you, and you may not like it. So these are going to be decisions that are going to be made for you, and you haven't made them. You've put family members in a very difficult spot. They may end up having to make decisions at a very emotional time. You know, we don't always make the best decisions when emotions are involved. Hey, the same is true with the stock market. Making decisions based on emotions is a recipe for disaster. This is going to increase the likelihood that you're going to sell low and buy high and do exactly the opposite thing that you should be doing.
So you say planning and cutting corners is going to actually end up costing you more down the road.
Yeah, a good attorney friend of mine said that if you want to pay me the highest fees possible, and a lot of people hate paying attorney fees, either have no plan or go online and purchase a cookie-cutter plan, and you're guaranteed to have higher expenses involved with it because now you've made life much more complex. And it's very similar with investments. When you have a plan in place, it keeps you from making big changes to your portfolio at the wrong time, and that's going to save you thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in poor investment performance, which is a surefire way to make sure you can't fund those future goals and hopes and dreams that you want to do.
All right. Casey Bowen of Hanghold Capital Management, we thank you so much. Great advice.